This was a gifted church, and secondly, it was a diverse church. As we look at the names of these people and the locations they're from and their background, we see that it was a very diverse church. Peter Wagner, commenting on the book of Acts, says, God intended humans to be diverse, and he intended the church to be diverse. And the good news is Christianity is the most diverse faith on planet Earth. We look at the number of Hindus and where they are, and we see that 95% of Hindus live in one country. Hinduism is not a world religion. Hinduism is an Indian religion, Indian from India religion. The same is true as in what we call the nuns. 67% of the nuns live in one country, and that is the country of China. We can look at Jews and we see that they are only slightly more diverse in that 85%. And what we're looking at here is how many countries do you have to go to get 50% of that religion? In this case, we only have to go to two countries, the U.S. and Israel, and we get 85% of the Jews living on planet Earth. For Buddhists, we got to go to three countries to get over 52% of all Buddhists. And all three countries are in the same part of the world. Muslims, slightly more diverse. We got to go to 6 countries in this arch through here. You see on the map there. But with Christianity, you got to get to 12 countries before you can get to 51% of Christians living on planet Earth today. Which raises an interesting question, and that is, should the local church, we know that the worldwide church should be as diverse as it could possibly be. And one of the things that we are called to do is constantly push the church over the fire trail into new groups, new people groups, where the gospel can spread. But it raises an interesting question, and that is, should a local church try to be as diverse as it can be?